My name is Sergit, and I'm leading the data science team at Reckitt. We're part of the global IT and digital organization, contributing to data platforms development and applying advanced analytics on top of them. Although I think you probably saw our products in local stores, I want to share some information about Reckitt for those who haven't heard of us yet before jumping straight into our Lakehouse journey. Reckitt's purpose is to protect, heal, and nurture in the pursuit of a cleaner and healthier world. Is the basis of our business strategy, while our sustainability agenda frames our ambition to make the greatest possible impact we can on society and the planet. Since 2012, we reduced greenhouse emission by 53% per unit of production. Reckitt is the company behind some of the world's most recognizable and trusted consumer brands in hygiene, health, and nutrition, including Airwick, Strepsils, Vanish, Dettol, Durex, Enfamil, and more. Every day, more than 20 million products are bought globally. We always put customers and people first, seek new opportunities, strive for excellence in all of what we do, and build shared success with our partners. We aim to do the right things always. We're a diverse global team of more than 43,000 colleagues. We drew on our collective energy to meet our ambitions of purpose-led brands and healthier planet and fairer society. Our organization mission is to understand our customers better and drive business growth. We serve 1 billion customers worldwide and use data insights as a critical element to better understand their needs, our environmental impact, and market trends. We also observe a shift to online sales as we undergo the digital transformation. By leveraging data and analytics, we address difficulties related to changes and deliver best-in-class customer experience to retain more customers and impact revenue streams. One of the major initiatives taken is to create a Databricks Lakehouse known as CARE, which stands for Consumer Acquisition, Retention, and Extension. CARE is a home of all 1P consumer data that will empower teams worldwide to unlock value of consumer data and draw insights, activate segments, and do advanced modeling. The goal of this initiative is to enable teams worldwide to outperform and deliver best-in-class customer experience. Due to the unified Databricks platform, our stakeholders and developers are working collaboratively. We deliver global use cases that we unlocked to date in the health, hygiene, and nutrition businesses, and 73 countries for more than 180 million customers. These use cases include recommendation systems and brand sales performance tracking. Thanks to the streamlined processes and flexible automation capability, we can save administrative efforts and costs, making it possible to spend more time on more value-adding activities. We are democratizing data consumption across the entire organization, enabling not only data engineers and scientists to make use of data, but also business analysts and stakeholders with non-technical backgrounds, having approximately 7,000 data users in total. It's been a journey to get to where we are today. Looking back to where we started, Reckitt's legacy systems based on the data warehouse approach lacked unified views for varied business-critical data objects such as granular customers and orders information. Speaking of legacy architecture, there were some benefits, but there were significant drawbacks too. Business analysts onboarding was easy given their familiarity with relational databases and good understanding of tabular data formats and relationships. Things got more complex when the data started growing rapidly following e-commerce adoption and the need for a collaborative environment emerged. It was challenging to track customer behavioral, purchase, loyalty patterns, as the data residing in silos takes a long time even to perform simple descriptive analytics. Time to market for analytics products suffered from increasing complexity and more users onboarding. Initially, only business analysts could access the data from function-specific data systems and work using spreadsheets. Given third-party system capacity and associated data extraction costs, it created many bottlenecks in analytics initiatives. We didn't have a collaborative environment to work on the joint projects and share large data sets easily. Our platforms required better flexibility to adjust to increasing data volumes and fast scale up with growing platform usage. Our data teams worked in isolated mode and built data science models and reporting solutions on their entitled data. The data science team pulled data from multiple marts and warehouses and built their models in Jupyter notebooks. They were using multiple tool stacks to get the results out of the data. Business analysts were using various graphical user interfaces to query. Because of this, we were facing the issue of data locality. To select the right platform, we went through many considerations. We needed to create a standardized data model to comprise all cross-functional data in a normalized form to be picked up by any functions. We required a platform that directly enables high-performing BI and analytics on the data lake storage and improve data curation time to value. Automation plays an essential role for us. Hence, we were looking for opportunities to streamline the provisioning of resources and permissions. One of the critical considerations that we had was data democratization capabilities to provide analytics tools and knowledge to enable business users to build their own solutions. We are using Databricks Lakehouse platform leveraging Delta Lake for our data ingestion framework. We are using multiple features provided by Delta Lake community like time travel, version control, upsert functionality, and more. Due to Delta Lake, we have optimized the solution and saved significant hours on computation which significantly reduced the cost by approximately 25%. We have used partition pruning, file pruning, and cluster property configuration where possible, also understanding Ganglia UI to optimize the overall solution. We've implemented multiple ETL pipelines for more than 50 structured and unstructured data sources to understand customer purchase patterns. Multiple teams outside Data Lake core development team are using these customer patterns. The BI team uses this information to build KPIs around customer purchase behavior. Data science use this information to enhance feature engineering and integrate with different data dimensions for model building and operationalize those models using MLflow. The significant impact we achieved with this is that we now have a single source of truth for the data for different reusable data objects like customers and orders for most of our brands. These are being leveraged and used at the organizational level, given consistent insights across teams. The unified platform of Databricks helped our stakeholders, data engineers, data scientists, business analysts, and reporting experts get insights by connecting the different dots of data points, which are helping us to strategize the decisions. This has enabled larger scale data democratization for users that we couldn't provide data insights before. We conceptually split the solution into three parts: explore, insights, and predict, including the connecting layer for any future tools we decide to integrate. It enables users to define with different coding skills and advancement to consume the data. We centralized global performance tracking for main markets and brands, and most importantly, unlocked perspective on predictive value-adding BI and ML use cases. It is now possible to consume data efficiently on all organizational levels, from analysts to executives. The insights part of the solution provides pre-built visualization and dashboards, giving marketeers a line of sight into their consumers' behavior and identify emerging trends. It is both appropriate for the frontline and executive level, as well as suited for self-service analytics. A great example of one of the use cases was our pilot of recommendation engine for one of our nutrition brands and Famil in Canada. We are capturing data from various mobile apps and combining them with our CRM and marketing automation information. Data scientists were able to explore data and prototype rapidly to share the study results with the stakeholders. We produce a powerful yet straightforward recommendation system that enables a better up and cross-sell experience. We still have much to do to build on our Lakehouse foundation and continue our journey. We plan to adopt new features and integrations on Databricks platform to bring our architecture to the next level. Delta sharing for an even more effortless data sharing experience across the organization and functions, utility catalog for better data and AI governance, graph databases integration to leverage power of graph-based algorithms, and last but not least, Coalesce implementation on PySpark for quicker Python users onboarding, who most likely familiar with Pandas. Moving legacy data pipeline and other Python and Pandas-based scripts is easier for us with Coalesce. We will also increase coverage and further integration platforms across the group to ensure data consistency and visibility. For those of you who are just thinking about beginning your Lakehouse journey, here are a couple of takeaways for you. One of the key takeaways is the increasing need to invest in skills and technical capabilities. We need to make sure we have flexible people on board that can keep up with the changing requirements and a growing appetite for analytics products, especially when having collaborative platforms blur the line between data engineering and data science. Another essential point is the adoption of ML-driven solutions that require mindset change and strong determination when it comes to natural resistance to things that people cannot easily understood, specifically by non-technical people. Hence, we also need to emphasize analytics democratization and educational efforts to keep everyone up to date with contemporary solutions and their benefits. Finishing up, I want to share that we are hiring for data analytics and other digital and tech roles worldwide, so feel free to check our website for potential opportunities.